Welcome to Recipes Recommended. Today our recommendation, green beans almondine, is a recipe I make periodically. I've altered it a little each time I make it, but the bones are from America's Test Kitchen. It's a classic recipe almost everyone has heard of, but rarely will I run into someone who has made it, let alone had it. From someone who isn't usually a huge fan of green beans, I can assure you that this is worth making. I hope you enjoy it. We start by cutting the tips off the green beans. You don't have to be perfect, but try and keep the beans roughly the same length. Also, beans are cheap, and around the holidays you can find them at any grocery store, so buy a bunch and throw out any which are skinny or scrawny. Once you're done, set them aside. Almonds, as well as many other nuts, can benefit from being toasted in a dry pan over medium heat for a few minutes. We want a little color and a little of the oils to come out. This adds great texture and more flavor. Once the almonds start to brown, we add some butter and continue to cook the almonds, stirring constantly for just a couple more minutes. After transferring the almond mixture to a bowl close by, the beans are added to the now empty pan. A small amount of water is added and also a teaspoon or so of salt. We cover with a lid and the beans are cooked for around 8 to 10 minutes until tender. Meanwhile, to the warm nuts we add a splash of lemon juice. This is the acid which tightens everything up. Once the beans were ready, we removed the lid and cooked a little longer until most of the remaining water evaporated. When there was just a tiny amount of water left, we added the almond mixture to the beans and tossed to combine with another pinch of salt. Like I said, I can take or leave green beans. I like our Cookware green beans in restaurants from time to time, but I detest green beans from a can. I tried this recipe a few years ago at the request of Lisa, and I'm happy I took her up on it. It's a really nice accompaniment to your table whether you're celebrating the holidays or just want to spend 5 more minutes cooking your green beans for something truly special. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider hitting the like button, commenting, and subscribing. We'll also be publishing a corresponding blog post with more of my thoughts and experience making this recipe. Again, you can find that and the recipe on our website, recipesrecommended.com. And please don't forget, great minds eat alike.